Hello, welcome to the 2018 Parade of Homes, and today is Military Day. So we're honoring all the military and the first responders of 9/11, that tragic day. So I'll be throwing some of these items on and showing you some homes. Hey, welcome back. We are here at 11316 Periwinkle Way, Plain City, Ohio, at the 2018 Parade of Homes. This particular home right here, again, Arthur Rutenberg Homes, is 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, den, great room, rec room. This is a little over about 5,000 square feet of home, listed at $1,224,900. Okay, guess what? If you want to buy it, call your boy. Okay, call your boy. We're here with former Buckeye linebacker Andy Katzenmoyer, number 1 in your heart, number 45 in your program. You know, Andy, we were talking a little bit before about just recruiting and how the process is so different than it was now than it was back then. Talk a little bit about the pressure, if you will, of coming in and being an intricate part of a defense that was expected to do some things. Even 96, I know you were playing in the middle. Greg Balisari was playing strong side linebacker, and Ryan Miller was playing weak side linebacker, and that team eventually ended up going to the Rose Bowl, winning the Rose Bowl. But you were an intricate part of that process. Was there some pressure in that, coming in as a true freshman?
There was, but I didn't necessarily feel it because I was just so engulfed with all the newness of my surroundings, trying to get acclimated to being away from really Westerville, where I grew up, and getting adjusted to being on campus.
Yeah.
I think everything being so new, I kind of kept my head down and just kept on doing what I was told.
Yeah.
Looking back now, it was such a senior-laden defense. A lot of guys that were 2 and 3 year starters, and it's talking to the guys, their perspective of that year versus mine is way different. For me, it's still kind of a blur as far as everything that happened.
Right.
But talking to like Greg and Ryan and Rabes, even guys like Rob Kelly, whoever played in that team, obviously being older, they had way more time invested in what was going to happen.
Yeah.
It was their last hurrah.
Right. And by the time you're a senior or fifth year senior or 6th year senior, some cases, things slow down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they slow down, so you're able to kind of, have those emotions. And sometimes when you're a freshman, it's almost like the emotions is almost the same because it's just like, it's there. But did those guys kind of help in calming down maybe some of those nervousness, those things? What was the first game like?
Well, the first game was I was kind of fortunate because we played Rice. And they ran a triple option, which I saw quite a bit in high school.
Okay.
So I felt right in place playing against them.
Right.
But the game was way faster. The guys were way more athletic. Normally the middle linebacker does all the play calling, but with me coming in and Greg playing middle the year before, he actually resumed that role to take pressure off me.
Right.
And honestly, like having such an elderly, not elderly, but such an
elder statesman, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But having many guys that had many years of playing in the Big Ten and against competition, that helped me understand how to prepare, how to react to in-game adversity. So really that kind of set the tempo for me the next, 5 years that I played.
Right.
The 2 more years at Ohio State and the 3 years in New England. So, and then being able to pass that same kind of reaction to adversity, either good or bad, either getting not too excited when great stuff happens or not too down when bad stuff happens.
Right.
Being able to take it play by play, was able to kind of pass that along the way to other guys as I played as well.
You know what? Speaking of adversity, you went through a little bit of adversity with even with the whole Sports Illustrated comments and different things. I think athletes sometimes, especially football players as a whole, can get pegged sometimes with being a dumb jock. And there were some serious shots taken at you, and obviously anyone who's been around you, anyone has had the opportunity to speak to you, knows that you're a very intellectual person. You're someone who's very who thinks. You're just cerebral individual. How did that make you feel when that came out? And I kind of want to know too, how did that kind of even affect your family? Because I know my mom probably wouldn't have been real happy about some of the things that were said about you. How did that affect you? And then how did you deal with that?
That's a good question.
Oh, look at that. I can tell already. All right, let's see. This is hot, man. This is spicy. I can see it already.
Oh, come on. Everybody loves the Bahama, and he ate half of it.
No, it's not too bad.
Not too bad. I want an endorsement. It's not too bad.
That's not. I'm talking about the spice. The spice. Let me hit one more though.
No, you know what? I knew this would happen. If Adam Richmond could do this, you could do this.
I thought it was like really hot.
No, it's deliciously spicy, which is on a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably 4. Maybe a 5. Isn't that good?
Give me that fist bump right there. Bam.
And
I love that.
And you don't get the spice right away.
Right.
A little bit later, it hits you right here.
Yeah.
So isn't that good?
Let me see.
This recipe,
Yeah, hit me.
This recipe is since 1886.
Really?
Is that so? That's well over 100 years.
Wow.
That was my great
It works.
grandfather. My
It
great
works.
grandfather, the bratwurst recipe, and the.
And what's this right here?
Okay, that's the German potato salad. Now the difference between American potato salad and German potato salad is German is warm.
Okay.
And it's got a vinegar base as opposed to
Look at that.
a vinegar base as opposed to a mayonnaise base.
Oh.
And it's got onions, it's got a little bit of celery in there, it's got and bacon. Can't
Really?
go without bacon.
Okay.
So try that.
Here we go. Uncle John. Let me hit that. Let me just make sure.
Make sure that Bahama tastes good. Totally different.
Give me a hug on that one,
Yeah.
now.
I'll tell
Are you
what,
kidding me?
Isn't that good?
You know what I want you to do? Put a little bit of that Bahama Mama, one of them little slices on that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Woo!
We'll do that. And here's the bratwurst.
Woo!
Now, you've had bratwurst before,
Yes.
but never really good
Woo!
German bratwurst.
Oh, you gonna give me that one too?
Yeah, you get the end piece.
Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up.
Now, it might be warm, so be careful.
Okay. Wow. Crack that. Let me see here. See what I'm doing here.
Those are original recipes from the J. Fred Schmidt Packing Company. My great grandfather.
Shut the front door. It's a wrap. It's over. It's over. How long is the recipe? How long did you say the meat recipe?
Since 1886. That's
So-
130, 120, 100, whatever, I can't add. 132. Thank you.
So, German Village.
German Village.
Everybody in Columbus knows where it's at, but tell how do they get in contact with you as far as like catering or anything like that?
Yes. Oh my gosh, we do. We have the restaurant.
Okay.
We have a catering department. We have our special events department is what we do here. And we have 3 food trucks that are all over town.
Wow.
So
Now, how long have you been in the parade of homes?
probably somewhere around 30 years.
Wow.
And off and on, we've taken a hiatus here and there.
Yeah, yeah.
But, yeah, it's probably about 30 years.
Don't leave again.
No,
Okay?
I know.
Don't leave again. My
hero.
My guy, John. Thanks. We'll be back. Well, no, we're not going anywhere. Keep hanging out. We got more to show you.